Bon alors, le griffon. Vraiment, on n'est pas parti du bon pied. Alors, on va... Waouh, il a fait quoi là? Ah ouais. Oula! Voilà! Niveau 34, dans ta gueule. Ouh! Ah, Blette! Coucou! Bon. Ah!
Run, Roach.
Merde.
That stench.
Je m'en fous. Attends-moi là ici. Attends-moi là ici, bien sûr. Alors toi avec ton beau chapeau.
Well, any progress?
Yes.
Monster's dead. I slew it. It was a griffin. An arch-griffin, in fact.
In that case, I'm grateful. Arch grateful. No reward.
Ah bah c'est habile ça.
Hold up a minute. Recognize this? You accepted a contract. Reward paid up front, and higher than what you paid me.
What am I meant to do? Business is what it is, and intermediaries deserve their due.
What you're due is a punch in the face. Gold. Now. Some advice before you go. Don't ever try to cheat a Witcher again. Ever.
Allez, donne-moi les pépettes, coquinou. Alors, y'a pas un petit panneau de téléportation par ici? Alors... Pas de trace de téléportation. Il va falloir que je retourne à la porte. Petit bébé, viens là, petit bébé. Oui, oui, je t'aime. Bon. C'est toi, Blette, c'est toi mon seul et unique amour.
Faster.
Ouais, ta gueule. Bon. Eh bah c'est reparti pour la quête principale du coup. Siri, salut.
Geralt,
Oui.
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
Oh. Ouais, moi non plus j'aime pas trop
Don't
ça.
waste any time, do they? I don't like this.
Neither do I. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Allez.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
Oui, je suis là, Choupinette, je suis là. Papa Grou est là pour faire Grou s'il est besoin.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
Dakodak.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalach for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it. We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalach, we can promise you this. We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
We need to go to Skellige, find the Sunstone. Avalach awaits down at the port.
Mesdames. Philippa, je la voyais plus vieille que ça. Elle a l'air de... Bon, tu me dirais, elles font toutes pas leur âge, hein, probablement. Tiens, salut toi.
Sorry? I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
Je t'en prie. Je suis niveau 33. Alors, donc, déjà... Bon. Ouais, salut.
What now? Hire's all about soldiering.
Chou.
Blasted horse, I thought. Scum sail in from across the sea. They can do what they please.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help
Pardon,
us.
ça m'a échappé.
Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, afore you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
That wrath of yours didn't do squat against the ice giant. My sword was more effective.
Wait, you're Geralt of Rivia, the one who went to Undvik with Young on Crete?
In the flesh.
Ah, that's another kettle of fish. When a friend asks, a Skellige never refuses. Gents, our time's come. Geralt, the giant slayer's got need of this inn.
Je savais qu'il y aurait une option comme ça. Moi j'étais plutôt parti pour leur dire un truc du genre je connais votre roi, mais ça marche aussi. Hop, excusez-moi les poteaux. Salut la catin, j'ai récupéré ton auberge.
So much. Not have managed on our own. We're not rich. I hope this is enough.
Non, c'est bon, t'inquiète pas.
Keep it. He did more than I do.
Thank you. It's like you restore my faith in humankind.
Même si je suis pas vraiment humain, mais bref.
It's a material world.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night. Got a twinge of me back again.
Ah mais c'est vrai que j'ai acheté le truc qui augmente ma...
This is
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
Oh,
Can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Salut les filles.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
C'est vrai.
Bit about Frangilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come, they're all waiting for us.
Eh ben on est y part. Wouhou. C'est ici? Salut toi. Du moment qu'on s'est pas vu.
You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Yes.
Anchors away.
Oh mon dieu, Gérald vient de rire, bordel de merde. Puis elle les regarde en mode oh là là. Ah, ça fait bizarre de l'entendre se marrer. Attends, c'est quoi ça? Je crois que c'est une bite. Non, pas du tout. Qu'est-ce que tu branles? Ah, un corbeau, ok.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Frangilla Vigo.
C'est fascinant tout ça, dites-moi.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
Mais encore?
Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Bah, visiblement non. Allez, vas-y, raconte, te fais pas prier.
The Sunstone's in Skellige, How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Ouais, parce que toi, il voudra pas te voir.
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there. Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but...
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
You'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
Plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
Ok, bah c'est parti.
I'm off.
Good luck.
On se reverra bientôt, Choupinette. T'inquiète pas. Poliment, mais instamment. Tac. Ah! Papa Crack, il est là.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. We bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Ouais, à plus.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
D'accord, dac.
No lie in the legends.
Quoi? Quelle légende? Excuse-moi, Crack, où est-ce que t'as planqué ton panneau téléporteur? Je crois qu'il y a juste là, un peu plus loin.
May your axe never crumble.
Vas-y, dis toujours. Je suis un peu occupé là, mais vas-y, dis toujours.
Got some weird diaboling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Dakodak.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that. Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Well, grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Right off, the gods favor you.
Bonjour.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Best blade's not worth shining. Hey, weak arms swinging it, eh?
Merde. Pardon.
Respect, Witcher.
Merci.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Another victim. must be near the fishing ground Rurik mentioned. That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Ah, voilà.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Putain, je vois rien. Tant pis, je vais me fier à la map. Hein.
More drowners.
Allez, venez là, venez. Monster's lair, but definitely not a drowner's. Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor you could call it. Almost untouched, hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Bruises on his neck, crushed larynx, strangled. That stench, the marks on the bodies,
This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless... she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Ah, phéromone de noyeur.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Voilà. C'était la dernière digression promis. Alors. Pute! Il y a vraiment des fois où je me déteste. Hein. Mais genre vraiment. Oh putain, en plus ça reprend là. Putain, j'en reviens pas.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Voilà.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Thanks. So long.
Alors du coup... 28, 28... cheval magique. C'est beau la neige, hein, Ablette. J'aime bien la musique, elle est super jolie.
That's enough. Wait, wait. Take it easy.
None was all too sorry.
All right. What is it?
What are ye looking at?
Mais ça va, ta gueule, je fais que courir à côté de toi. Ouh là là, mon épée en argent là, il est presque... Voilà. Pour l'instant, ça ira.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens or giants around? Eh?
Bah, comme vous, je présume. On va juste vivre notre vie dans notre coin.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe. Remember that.
Oui, je sais.
Respect, witcher.
Merci. Ça va faire tout drôle au Geralt que les gens le respectent comme ça, l'apprécient. Mais ça lui fait chaud à son...
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you? You prefer to aid the Black Ones? I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it. Get him.
Quoi? Oh, Ah, il botte des culs le vieux là, hein, la vache. tu branles?
We should not stay here.
Ah, on n'est pas encore arrivé, d'accord. Ah merde.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new ruler.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugas.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Eh ben on verra ça dans le prochain épisode. À toutes.